Alright. Shalom, shalom. Before I begin, I want to start off first by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to my teachers, the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and salutation to the hopeful elect. And I want to go into a lesson, right, dealing with, or titled, complaining, complaining to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Alright, complaining to the Lord, because those of us that are in this truth, all of us, right, if we're in the right spirit, alright, that's what we're doing, man, straight up. Like I said, obviously, if you're in the right spirit, you'll be in the spirit of mourning. You'll be in the spirit of mourning, the spirit of complaining. Okay. The scriptures speak about it's better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. And too many of our people, right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, are in the house of feasting, man, straight up. All right. Their thing, all they involved in is in folly, man. All right, in mirth. All right, that's what spirit they're in. They're in the spirit of mirth. All right, they're just in the spirit of mirth, man. All right, but if you're in the right spirit to be in is the spirit of complaining, man. The spirit of aggravation, the spirit of just being fucking fed up, man. Vex, man, straight up. The spirit of vexation. Because it's just, man, we're ready to be done with this world, man. We're ready to be done with this world. We're ready to be done with this life. We're ready for this generation to come to an end. And that's why we're complaining to the Lord, man. Because we're just ready for wickedness to be a thing of the past, man. Straight up. That's why we're in the house of mourning. All right? Because, we're fucking fed up. What is there to be fucking happy about, man? Where is there to always be happy about, man? What is there to fucking smile about? All right? Now, of course, being in the brotherhood, being around brothers, of course you happy about that. You got certain hobbies or whatever, activities that you may enjoy. All right? You may listen to music, drink some wine, listen to music. You got a smile on your face, you laughing. But overall, man, how we overall feel throughout the day, throughout the week, we're fucking miserable, man. Straight up, man. We're fucking miserable. We're miserable. We're bitter. All right? And we're complaining. We're complaining. Straight up. Straight up complaining to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi about the condition we're in. About the way life is, the way this world is, how wicked people are. All right? What does Scripture say about our forefather Lot, how he was vexed with the filthy conversations of the wicked? Let's hold that real quick. Because we're in the same spirit, man. Straight up. We're in the same spirit of our forefather Lot, man. We're fucking vexed all around. That scripture also says Ezekiel 9, right? About set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sign that cry for all the abominations that are being done, all right, in the earth, right, in the midst thereof, right? But just hold that so I don't forget it. Let's read this real quick. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7. I'm starting at the top. It says, a good name is better than precious ointment in the day of death than the day of one's birth. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to heart. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. All right? And that's what spirit we're in, man. All right? We're in the spirit of mourning, man. Straight up in the spirit of mourning, spirit of complaining, spirit of vexation, right? The spirit of aggravation, just being aggravated, irritated, bitter, because once you look out into the world, man, you become, like I said, you get angry. You straight up, you get angry and you get bitter, real bitter, because like I said, you just look out into the world, man. It's just like, man, life is just so fucked up. Life is just not the way I want it to be, man. You know, life ain't the way we want it to be. And how do we want life to be, man? Second Peter, the third chapter. All right, we look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. That's how we want the earth to be, the way it was intended to be, right? We want the earth, right, to be righteous, man, to be ran in righteousness, right, to be filled with righteousness. Here on this side, man, that ain't gonna happen, man. Straight up, being in Esau's kingdom and Esau's world, that ain't gonna happen, right? So that's why we're complaining to the Lord, man. Straight up, we're complaining to the Lord so that He may, all right, bring the end of Esau's world and the beginning of Jacob's, man. That's what we're complaining about, man. We're complaining, all right? We're complaining of all the wickedness that is going on in the earth, man. Straight up, man. We're complaining we're complaining to the Lord about how Esau Edom is running the earth. We're complaining to the Lord about how these fucking 2/3 is just out here just fucking being wicked, man. Eating anything, all right, committing adultery, all right. Just want to, just wicked as hell, man. We complaining to the Lord about that, man, because we're fed up with it, man. We're tired of seeing and being around these people, man. We're tired of being around people like this, man. Right? People that just, people that's all about fulfilling the lust of the flesh, for a lack of words, man. People that's just all about wanting to be wicked, man. Just doing things that are contrary to the Lord, man. We come on, man. We don't want to be around people like that. And then, like I said, the fact that we even have to be around people like that, man. We don't brothers got jobs? Brothers got to go around fucking people that, you hear people conversations, man. The shit that they talk about, man. The shit that they do, the shit that they're about, how they think. It's just like, you get fed up, man. Straight up. It's crazy as fuck. It's insane, man. Verse 3, Ecclesiastes 7:3 says, sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. All right, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning. All right, so we'll be considered the wise, man. All right, because we're in the house of mourning, and being in the house of a wise person would be in the house of mourning. Because as scriptures say, oppression maketh the wise man mad, right? A wise man understands that he's in captivity, man. A wise man understands that he's being oppressed. A wise man understands that, his people are just straight up off, going off, man. What is that? Isaiah 1, I think, or 4. I think it's 1. About Jake, man. Damn, man. The ox knows his owner and the ass his master's. Yeah. Yep. A sinful nation, the people laden with iniquity. This is Isaiah 1:3. It says, the ox knoweth his owner and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know. My people doeth not consider. Sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel into anger. They are gone away backward. All right. So, like I said, man, just and looking at these Jakes out here, man. Jake just, we're, majority of our people, man, just they're just all about sinning. They're just all about being wicked, man. And that's a vexation, man. That's vexing. So it's just everything about this life, man. It's just everything about this life. Oh, the law is slack. Righteous judgment don't go forth. Let's get that real quick. The book of Habakkuk, the second chapter. Salakia. Not the second chapter. It's the first chapter. The book of Habakkuk, the first chapter and the 4th verse, it says, therefore the law is slack, and judgment doeth never go forth, for the wicked doeth compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceedeth. All right? That's another reason why we're complaining to the Lord, man. You know? Because the law of the Lord is slack in the earth, man. Right? True judgment, true justice does not go forth. True justice, right? Justice and judgment is not enforced, man. Right? You can have a person you can have a person that's committing adultery, get caught committing adultery, and guess what? You just walk away scot-free. Ain't nothing happening to them, man. No, or a woman get caught committing adultery on her husband, and guess what? Ain't nothing gonna happen to her. You know, she's able to ride off into the sunset, all right, unharmed, untouched, all right, and potentially, if she's married to that dude, if she want to divorce that dude, she'll take half of his belongings, half of his possessions, and she the one that got, you know what I'm saying, that committed adultery, man. So it's just a, you know, the earth is just, true judgment is not going forth, man, straight up, and that's a vexation, man. That's completely vexing, all right. Completely vexing, man. Or even in the court of law, like, because, you know, Esau's system is fucked up, man. You know, hey, there could be evidence to prove, like, damn, like, this nigga here, like, he did the murder. But, you know, Esau's court system, let's say if you a high celebrity, man, you ain't, you know, if you got money to pay off a lawyer, you know, it's like you'll go away scot-free, man. You know, and it could be evidence proving, like, yeah, this nigga done committed the murder, but, you know, if you're in a high status, if you got, you know, if you're, you know, in a high position of power, if you got a lot of money, you could pay, you know, the people off. You know, you walk away scot-free, man. That's not right, man. Straight up, that's not right. That's not right, man. Hey, we live in a world where people, they scam other people, take people's earnings, all their life savings. They probably saved since, you know what I'm saying? That they probably been saving for years. And they'll just take all their life savings, man. Won't even think about it. You know? Or don't care about, you know, they don't care if, you know, if their actions is hurting another person. They just don't care. That's another thing, man. We live in a careless world where people don't care about each other, man. People don't care about another person's feelings. It's just all about self. We live in a selfish ass world, man. Well, majority of the people, they're fucking selfish, straight up. They're fucking selfish. That's why somebody will rob you, not knowing if what he's taking is your last. And they don't fucking give a fuck. It's all about, they thinking about themselves. They ain't thinking about, okay, well, damn, if I do go rob this person, like, yeah, I don't know if I'm taking this person, you know, I don't know if I'm taking this person's last dime. I don't know, you know, I don't know if the money that he got that I'm about to rob him of, if he's taking that money, he got to go feed his family. People don't think about that, man. And that's what world we live in. And that's why we're complaining to the Lord to get the hell up out of here, for this world to come to an end. And for a new world, a new system to be established, man. You know, straight up. This ain't it. All right, this ain't it. This book, Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4, says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And we're sighing and crying, man. We're straight up sighing and crying. We're complaining. We're straight up complaining, man. And we're ready for this shit to come to an end, man. We're just ready for this life, for Esau's world to be done away with, man. Straight up, man. Like the scripture say it the best, man. 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, man. We're looking for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. That's just what it all boils down to, man. Straight up. This is the book of 2 Peter chapter 2. And I'm starting at 7. It says, and delivered just Lot. Actually, I'm sorry, at 6. It says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly, and delivered just Lot, all right, meaning righteous Lot, vexed with the filthy conversations of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. Or what did it say? And seeing and hearing. Right? I made a point earlier. I said, hey, the shit that we see people do, the shit that people talk about, we hear them talking about. Like, nigga talk about how much drugs he used to do, how much cocaine he used to sniff. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Like bragging about it. Yeah, man, I used to sniff cocaine. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Weirdos, man. We live in a world full of fucking weirdos, man. Weirdos, freaks. Weirdos and fucking freaks, man. A nigga still bragging about how, you know what I'm saying, how he slept with another man's wife. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? But like scripture say, man, how the Lord's people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. That's, you know, the Lord's people, hey, Jake is indeed destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Cause Jake think that shit is okay, man. Jake really think that shit is okay, and it's not. Right? It's not. So as I said, we hear these niggas, they talk about, you know what I'm saying, niggas, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, they say you'll be at work and you'll just overhear a conversation, niggas just talking about all types of crazy shit, man. All types of crazy shit. Yeah, man, back in my day, man, yeah, we used to, you know, we used to run out in the street butt ass naked. What the fuck? The fuck is wrong with you, bro? This shit crazy, man. I swear, man, this shit crazy. You know, niggas here talking. Yeah, man, me and my home. When I was young, me and my home, we used to run trains on females, bro. What the fuck? I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Get the fuck away from me. Move around with that shit, man. When these niggas gotta die, man. Straight up, bro. These niggas gotta die, man. It's just, you know, these niggas just gotta die. These people gotta die, man. Straight up. These people ain't right, man. Especially Jake out here, man. Jake just ain't right. So, you know, man. Overall, man, we're just ready. You know, we're ready for the Lord to establish a new system over the earth, man. That's centered around righteousness. Straight up, man. We're ready for the Lord to establish a new system upon the planet Earth that is based upon righteousness, being righteous, man. Right? Because this current system that's established now, this current kingdom that's established now, it's all centered or based off being wicked, straight up wickedness, man. Right? But soon, man, soon, those new heavens and those new earth where enjoy the righteousness will be established upon the planet Earth, man. Right? And that's exactly what we're looking forward to. One more. The book of Isaiah chapter 62. All right? And I'm starting at 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. All right, so we're supposed to give the Lord, you know, we're supposed to give his ears no rest, constantly sighing and crying, man. Until he what? Until he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. And when the Lord does that, guess what? The earth will be righteous. Because when the Israelites rule the earth, all right, that's when the earth gonna be righteous, straight up. Because it's really Yahawashi that's gonna be ruling the planet Earth, man. But he's going to, you know, us being joint heirs with Yahawashi, he's going to share his inheritance with us. All right, that's when those new heavens and those new earth, where indwell of righteousness, will be set up. It will be set up by Yahawashi and the Israelites. All right, but this shit here, this ain't it, man. This is a fucking constant vexation. Everything that we see, everything we hear, the shit we gotta put up with, everything is a fucking vexation, man. right? Not even just people being a vexation, but our, the shit we gotta fucking go through, man. Brothers got financial troubles, fucking, marital trouble, troubles with a woman, right? Shit, brothers may got physical troubles or whatever. Whatever the case may be, man. Just fed up, man. Fed up, tired of having to work for fucking Esau, Edom, having to go to the enemy for the one of all things, man. It's just, we're fed up, man. Straight up, man. And we're complaining to the Lord, just complaining to the Lord about how fucked up life is. Right? And waiting for the Lord, waiting and hastening for the Lord to establish those, that new system upon the planet Earth, man. Those new heavens and those new earth. That new heaven and new earth were in dwell of righteousness, man. Straight up. So, that's pretty much it. Go ahead, wrap the lesson up there. All right, Lord's willing, this is edifying. All right. So with that, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakah Quadash. Double honors to my teachers, the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. And Lord's willing, this was edifying. Until the next time I say, Shalom.